All right, good morning. Good morning, Predator. How's it going? Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Good morning, Yoma. Coper. Fast Eddie. Coper, you're short. What up, Trev? What up? Oh, man. Let's check the audio. All right, seems okay. Let's check the news. We'll check the news. What up, Tech T? Lassie's looking for 950. Consumer confidence in 42 minutes. I guess that's 10 a.m. New home sales. Dallas Fed services 10:30. I mean, not really much after that. We do have FOMC minutes today. That's a little odd. Morning, Dennis. Jay, how's it going? Donovan, River Rat, Erkin. You blew your Topstep eval yesterday. Oh, man, I forgot about my Topstep stuff. I'm glad you said that. Let me, I forgot I was doing that full send on those Topstep accounts. I didn't even touch that yesterday. I have forgot. Yeah, Yom, I just woke up late, so. Just woke up. How's it going, Andy? Kids don't have school this week, so, I could sleep in a little bit. You get to sleep in. Trev. Let's hope not. All right, let's see how many, what we got. John G in the house. I mean, 21,000's on deck there, but doesn't look like it came close there. Now it's kind of pulling back a little bit. All right, we need $1,200. Actually, like 11.15 to pass. So what is that, like 11 points? 12. What is that, 11? Almost 12. Not that I know of, Yoma. Yet. Not that I know of yet. Around 50. Goodness gracious, I can't get my throat cleared here. Yeah, I see that. Goodness. Yeah, I mean, they'll do something. I mean, whether or not it's, something that we're going to like, I don't really know. But we'll see. I do think they'll do something, but we'll see what it is. I mean, right now it's 80%. The sale ends tonight, so I think we'll find out tonight what the deal will be. So if we get this push through the 48s here, I'm going to try to pass this Topstep account. Oh, you dirty girl. Look at that. Come on, rip it through there. I'm going to go ahead and protect myself here, though. It's a full sin, but I'm not giving up profits. Out on one. Where do I flatten? Don't think I passed. We're 170 from passing, so let's try to find another spot. I had to accidentally take off my target there. It actually didn't quite hit it, but just took that quick short. We just need another 170 bucks. Another $170. Good morning, S Biggs. Yes, Trev, I already have it. There's a few sales going on Lassie already, but not many. I am break even on this account. I should be green, this account that you guys see here. The problem is you can see like I took like 5 points, but it hit my target 10 points. I was in 2 minis. It tagged me in short here, and I didn't notice. So we'll see what happens. None. See what happens here. What up, room? Yeah, we still got 5 minutes till open. See what we get here at open. Do we get the sell-off that we've been getting pretty much every day for the last week and a half, including yesterday? Tick-Tick's been around for quite a while, a few years at least, 2-3 years. Uh, 725 macro. There we go. Do we push down into the 15 here? Feels that way, but we don't know for sure. But it does feel like we push into the 15. To that 15 area. Maxie's barking too. He agrees. Maxie agrees. The 15 looks good. To some degree. All right, here we go. Let's check out Mancini's levels right quick. See if he said anything else. I know his next level up is 6026. So 6026 react, 6038 up next, 6009 support, but it's weak. 88 to 93 support. So currently sitting at 6018. Nice rip lower there. Nice rip lower. $907 middle of the overlapping gap. Yeah, I kind of think 915 kind of looks interesting there. See if we can run to the 915. $920s, $925. What do we got? 3 minutes until open. See if we can run the 915s before open. What up, green? Can kind of break below the 25 there. I think we can get a decent little candle lower, but 970 is the 1 hour, 914 is the pivot. We are pretty far away from VWAP. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, got about a minute and a half until open here. All right, let's see what happens here at open. Do we rip lower like we have been doing? Or do we actually rip higher? Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of pulling back to the 18s there, holding up. I mean, we easily could rip down into kind of that pivot down there, 914, 915s at open. There's a pivot there, 900 maybe in play, 890. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we get. There we go, 10 seconds. All right, here's open. Ripping up here. Kind of holding up here at the 50 area. Do we go? Nice job, room. Boner candle back to the upside here. I'm going to jump in on a pullback here, I think. And I'm just going to risk like one candle body here. Actually, I'm just going to go break even now. Yeah, I was going to take that off there. I didn't realize I was still copy trading. I meant to just be on a single account there. There's the target anyway. Would have went through the target there. I forgot to turn the copy trader off there. Little rip up, kind of an easy play there. Left the wick up there, pulled back. You can have a really tight stop on that. Still could just go here. There we go. There's the new high. 21K up next. Goodness gracious. All right, ran the high there. ES did not. Should repush the highs here. What do you think? Are we going to test the whole number, the 21,000? Kind of feels that way, right? I do think if we pop 90, we push through there pretty quickly. But still got to kind of pop the 90 there. Still got to pop the 90. Pop the 90, we go here. 21,009. What up, Trade Mints? Yeah, could be. Good morning, Amelia. I think a quick run into the 21K kind of makes sense. We'll see, though. Holding up here at the 90, in a little 90 drama. Let's see if we pop that 90 or not. Pop that 90, we go. Yeah, I actually do think like a pop into the 21,004, 5 area might make sense. Need to go now, though. You need to go like this candle or the next if we're going to pop that whole number. Couldn't quite get through there on that one. ES holding up there at the 24, 25 area. Now popping. Yeah, we did tap that 97. Do we go or do we lose it all here and just sell back down? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Pulling back into the 80. We have news at 10. I don't think we have news at 9:45 today, do we? Should just have news at 10. Nice little pullback here. 70. down into the 60s, 69, 68. Yes, tap that 25.50. Didn't quite get there. Back above 85 gets interesting for a potential long. Yeah, we'll see. 20,000, 21,100. I'm not so sure we get there like right now, though. We are awfully high in the leg. All right, if we get above 95 here, then I think we got a good shot for just a boner candle into the 0506 area. Let's see. There's 95. Right above that wick there. Let's get a boner through there. There we go. 95. Should be able to go now. Should be able to rip it. There's the whole number. One more run, one more push. Goodness. What up, Tennessee Rob? Did you just pass your first combine? Let's go. Man, we got some congestion today. Good morning, Wayne. Unable to tap into that 5. Take private trader, so you buy the account for a 50K account for $102. There's no activation fee. So you buy it, you hit 3,000 in profit target. You have an $1,100 daily loss limit that is a hard breach. It is end of day drawdown in the evaluation. Once you pass the eval, it changes to intraday trailing, still with the $1,100 hard breach. So be very careful with the daily loss limit. It does kill the account. Once you reach $2,000 in profit, you can start taking daily payouts once you're funded. Media Man M, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. The 25K is the same. I don't know. The profit targets are still like 1,500. It's the same thing. Same concept. Currently long from 946. Let's go. Yeah, pretty tight range so far. Pretty tight opening range so far. We're just waiting. We got news in 20 minutes. $9.50, yeah. Once you get the PA on the 25K, how much do I need to get daily payout? 1,500. All right, what do we got here? 967. Oh, no, no worries, Trev. Is there some? Yeah, there's a macro. Yeah, it's just 1,500. It's the same thing. Rooms, just 1,500. Just a smaller amount, but it's the same. Kind of pushing lower here. Let's see what happens. If we get down to the 50 area, I think that'd be a good spot to kind of look for a long, maybe like 50. Oh yeah, you can trust them, Room. They've been around for several years. Most of these props have been around for several years. Unless you see like a new one, then it's fine. The new ones right now are Tradeify, sort of Tradeify, and then a few other ones. The one that starts with an S. I don't know what the name of it is. This thing looks like it just wants to go. See if this thing pushes down or not. Just got ticked. That sucks a million. Just kind of chopping around here, guys. Not much to do or say at this point. Just waiting. Nasdaq does look stronger. I do Room. I've struggled to pass them though. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking for the 50. I don't know if we get there now. Maybe we do. I kind of think we're going to rip back through that whole number again now that I'm watching this. But, of course, that means the short right now. Good morning, Clarity. Got news here in 15 minutes. It's 40% room beats. All right, back through the 90s here. All right, see if we can push that whole number here. Get back through the whole number. We should be able to little pop into the 10s, maybe even the 20s. Maybe even the 20s here. 10s at least, I would think, on this pop up. 10s, maybe. The red-green volume candles are almost equal. Good morning, Robert. Again, we're just kind of chilling over here for now. We haven't, I mean, there's nothing obvious, and if it's not obvious, I'm just not going to take it. So, You know, we did take that one little quick scalp this morning, so we are up 170, 170, and then 310 here. 195. These are the fundeds on this leg. 195. So no need to do anything crazy, right? If we see something that's obvious, we'll take it. If we don't, we won't. Scary to short up here. Very scary to short. What up, Take Profit Tom? I don't know, man. This is one of those ones where, like, it makes sense, but it looks so bullish. It looks very bullish to me, but you have a PA you take a max contract small ticks with. Room that sucks. Yeah, we do have news in 12 minutes. Oh. Dang, Lassie. I don't know. We pop back above here again, the 107s. I think we rip into the 120s, but let's just see. At least maybe the 110s. Gonna hold the 90 there first. Get it back above that whole number, then I think we get a little pop. It just looks so bullish to me. I don't know. It looks like it just wants to go, but maybe not. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there's the pop into the 05s. I want to see it get above 07s. You don't want to put in a lower high here. Rip it. There we go. There we go. Nice ripper. Nice ripper there. Into the 15s. Tap that pivot. Boom. Stopped out both sides. I'm not doing the opening trade anymore, so you took along at 990, still holding. Yeah, nice hit maker. Still pushing 20s. ES at the 26. So Mancini says hit the 26, react, and then 38 up next. So react typically means pullback. So I'm going to be shocked if we get a little pullback here. We'll see. 300 or 1K. Let's go. Oh, 300 it is then, yeah. I'm going to take that 30-second off. It's a pretty good gap. I'm not shorting this. I don't hate. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. Mechanically speaking, it's an A setup if you get the short trigger, but I don't know. It just looks so bullish to me. Yeah, hit maker you could. You would assume that this might hold, right? But if we're looking at Mancini's levels, he says react, which usually to me means pullback. I mean, if you took this, your break even 16 points away. I don't know. You could maybe assume this is going to hold, but I don't think it will. Mancini says 6026 first target hit. 58.85 again, consolidating here. Set up the trend move. Lock in here, let runners go. 38.46.60 when ready. I mean, this is decent momentum, like this candle here. If we get the 30-second short first, I might just take it. Let's see where the 30-second trigger is. And, of course, it's just going to go without us now. Perfect. So that's your break even and scale there. So unable to jump in that short. Yeah, no trade. Unfortunate. Unfortunate there. Wasn't an immediate, like if the 30-second had closed a couple of ticks lower, we could have entered. Let's go, D. You could maybe, I might try this. Just kind of like a body of the candle stop on the break of the 50. Just kind of thinking. A cheap trade-ish. All right, I'm going to try it. Just for a little run through here. And I'm going to go break even stop pretty quickly. And push it through here. Back below that wick of this candle right here, I'm going to go break even pretty fast. This is a chase play 100%, so. There, I don't know if that made it or not. I'm going to reduce my stop here. There we go. I'm out. I'm out break even. It was a chase, and like on a chase, you want it to just go, right? It didn't go, so let's get out. Let's get out. News in 2 minutes. Yes, we have news in 4 minutes, but 3 minutes, something like that. No excuses. Having a serious issue with Take Profit Trader. They blew all my accounts overnight. I had no access to trade yesterday. They claim I hit daily loss limit while waiting for them to resolve the issue. Yeah, no excuses. I had a problem with them yesterday too. That actually, let me message them right now. Oh yeah, I need to find out a spot. I need a spot for. Let me turn on a bracket. What do I need? $200? It's going to be what? Yeah, I got a message on myself because they have messed up. You see how that thing went? They messed up my account too. They did mess up my account, so I'm going to have to find out why, what happened. Good morning, Jan. All right, let's see. 20, 40, $60 a point, and I need I need 180. So what do we need? 3 points? So because 60, 120, 180. Yeah. See if the news takes us to the moon or not. While we are waiting for the news, can you ask anyone in the chat, Topstep TV, to let us know? Yeah, usually people do. They did the same to you, Takamura? I don't know, Trev. I don't know. I mean, I'm leaning long, but news can do anything. Yeah, 5 minute does look long for sure. Well, we'll see what happens here at the news. You're targeting the opening range basket. Good luck, sir. Good luck, sir. You're thinking 920s. I mean, we could. There's a wick down there for sure. There's definitely a wick. All right, here it is. Let's see what happens. It's testing the whole number. Didn't quite get through there. Pull back into the 20s. There you go. You got paid there, Bassett, if you didn't get stopped out, I guess. Go gamble part 2. Or Trev. Let's see what happens here. Yes, retested the 26. Didn't quite get back above there. Pulled back into the VWAP area. Hey, one way or the other, as long as we get to the 20s, Trev. Work your way down, slam your way down. Doesn't matter. What up, range? Pushing up here off the 60. Do we just sell down here? What do we do? Got to take one of these wicks out. One, then the other. Get the closest one first. Well, it's not looking like the closest one yet, but hard to know. Kind of wait and see what happens. See if one gets taken than the other. Not a very wide spread anyway on these, to be honest. I mean, what is that? Well, I guess 65 points. A little bit deceiving. Can we rip through that one to the upside? I don't know. We'll see. Kind of getting a little drama there at the 90 area. A little 90 drama. See if we get this push into the 90 here. Let's see. Yes, it's kind of holding up there at the 20. Let's just see a nice little spike right through the 95s. Holding up there at the 70s. So I'm unable to go right now. All right, do we test the 90 or not? That's the question. Tag the 83s there, now pulling back. Got to kind of hold that 75 area here. Yes. Kind of pulling back, though. Not a good look. Really just need one more push higher, clean out that wick. Just chopping around here. $25-minute initial balance range is about 100 points. This thing. What is going on here? All right, there we go. What up, Zilmi? Good morning. Excuse me. Well, lastly, difficult to tell which one's going to hit first, right? Recycled is just $230 lost. Yeah, it's not bad. Keep it small. I mean, the problem is ES is looking like it's going for the data low. So it's kind of holding the Nasdaq down here. ES really is not. It's just based on the ES, I'm leaning lower here. I'm going to go ahead and try this little stab here. 10, looking for 10 quick points. Get back below this wick. I'm going to take it off. Or not take it off, take it to break even. Really should be waiting for one or the other to be taken. But based on the ES, I do think the low is taken first. Or at least pushes us down towards the low first. Might just get wrecked. Should have probably been in up here, but that's all hindsight now. Give it a chance to work. I mean, that was almost, maybe I should have just taken it off, but close to where we need to be. Yeah, Ubin. It's just, it is what it is. I'm just trying to pick a few spots, but I do think that the low goes first. All right, Tradeify, 45% off straight to sim funded, 55% off growth, and 65% off advanced. So there you go. 45% off Black Friday sale for Tradeify going on right now. Good through Cyber Monday. So there you go. 45% off of Tradeify if you guys are looking for a Tradeify account. ES approaching the data low there. Is take private trader allowed in the UK? I think so. If you right click and look up other in drawing tools, they have a point of control in weekly. Oh, really? Interesting. I did not know that. Is that on Quantower? They should have one, John G. I think everybody pretty much will. I think. So right click and look up other in drawing tools. They have a point of control. Where's it at? Oh, you have to put it on there? Oh, I have to select it and put it on there. Ah. Interesting. Oh, put it anywhere and it will calculate. All right, I'll check that out in a moment. Kind of holding up here. I mean, like, what time is it? Is this thing going to blast through there? What's this thing going to do? Oh, okay, I will, Trev, in just a moment. Give me 1 second. We are kind of finding a little support here. All right, so drawing tools, other, point of control. Like 15-minute, and it just does it like that. It's not based on RTH. Yeah, it could be. You're short, Kofber. I like the short here. Because we're finding a little bit of support. ES wick, data wick is at the VWAP, which is kind of scary. See how they got this rip back higher here? What up, Captain Price? When you recycle with minis with 100K accounts, one is my trade with 100 ticks and 2 recycles with 26 ticks. Yeah, it makes sense. This technically would be like a long setup here on this pullback. Nice breakout. I mean, this looks like a kind of a bull flag here. All right, this candle closed above the high of this candle. This should be your breakout. Maybe up into the 995s. Maybe up to that wick. I think you put your stop to break even at 8.2. Probably scale there. That's 10 points. Let's see. Looks like it might fail. I'm going to try this. $30-second close there. Stop to break even will be kind of down here. Let's see. One minute's going to close below here. Let's see. Not delivering from anything. Didn't really sweep anything either. This is just kind of like a BC setup, but I was going to try it. Kind of getting a little snaky. Dun, 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 dun. That's 10 points down there. I'm just going to take the 10 points, I think. Just going to take it at 10 if we can get it. Back below that 48 wick there. I probably should have moved the stop to break even there. Honestly, we were up 6 points, but I'm going to wait. And now we'll move the stop to break even. So give it a chance to go. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, am I on the wrong account? Oh my gosh, man, I got lucky. I've been trading on the wrong account this whole time. That's not even the account I wanted to trade on. Closest wick first. Yeah, you're right, Room. You never know, though, right? Scalped a little off that NQ move down. Let's go. ES did not sweep the low yet. It's right there at it. ES did not run the low. Let's go, Kofer. Thank you, Treff. Appreciate you. Initial balance is not set yet either. 12 more minutes. See if the ES can run the data wick, data low at 6012. Should. Maybe we push a little lower here. Clean out some of this down here. We'll look for a long setup back to this 995 area if we can get it. Fast Eddie, I just decided there because it was kind of holding up to just take the 10 points. To lock in profit instead of taking a chance of it bouncing and stopping us out. After being up 10 points. That's all. It's just a decision. That's all. All right, ES ran the data low there. Yes, holding up at the VWAP. Yes, it's holding up at the VWAP there. Boom, boom, boom. Do we get one more push lower here? Do we lose the VWAP and get one more push lower? Kind of holding up here. ES bouncing off the VWAP there. Yeah, we are at a pivot. Close to a pivot there, 13s. And you got 26 profit. Ripping higher here. We'll see, Treff. Only time will tell. VWAP slap, VWAP bounce. We don't know. Holding there. Did we get one more push lower or not? One more push lower or no? That's a nice pop there off the VWAP, though, if you took it. It's a pretty good pop. Was at 25 points, 30 points. Yoma took the short. Got disconnected. As long as it worked, right? Yeah, that short right there. So you took this, Yoma? You took that one? That's definitely like a B or a C setup, just because you don't really know which way it's going to go, but it did work out. Nice job, Yoma. Let's go. Travel to 50 EMA, plunge down after bouncing off VWAP. Yeah, didn't quite get to the 50. Close, though, right? Well, it depends on what chart you have it on, I guess. You waited for the 1 minute retest. Nice. I'm going to try a very kind of cheap trade here. I'm just going to go body of the candle. I think there's a chance we could pop up. Maybe we get 10 points out of this. Stop to break even above 52. If it stops us out, it's okay. This is literally just an I think trade. Very, very cheap trade. It either works or it doesn't. So pop above that wick, we move the stop. So 5 points. Got in a little late there on that anyway. A little late. A song widget. Yeah, I'll check it out in a minute, Yoma. So we'll see what happens. Visiting, we having lunch to go. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're green, you're green. Let's go, Wayne. It's the best time to walk away. Do we see 900? Maybe. All right, I'll pull you up, Yoma. Yoma. No, there was no guitar. No guitar over here. Yes, losing the VWAP here a little bit. Trying to lose it. $905 if short. Yeah, I was thinking about a short here, but I don't know. I like that the ES is below the VWAP. I hate shorting into just like the break of the VWAP. Might see 950. That is true. You could. I still think we sweep 920. But where do we have to put our stop is the question if we did short. I don't want to try the long here because I still think we're going to sweep. I think we're going to push a little lower. Maybe not, though. You're sizing down to take today. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, D. You're in a long 3 mics. Let's go, Slade. I mean, it's a good area to long, high or low. I mean, it does make sense. We did sweep sell side technically. Oh, did we leave equal highs? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that was bad. Why am I trying shorts here? I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. That's 77. Do we just go for the 95 here? I think we might. What time is this? 10:31. Probably gonna, well, let's see. We'll see what happens here. We might move our target up a little bit. We might. Think about what I might do is just, we'll take one. We'll take this at 995. I may add one. I don't know if I take that off there or not. I mean, it's be $400, but I do think it goes to the 95. Maxi, come on, man, chill. traveling universe. Oh, yeah, that helps, Trev. Thank you. That helps greatly. I'm impressed with your knowledge. Oh. I want to add here and take one off at the wick up there. But we could just get smoked if we do that. Wait and see what kind of reaction we get here. That's not the reaction that we want. Someone was stressed about trading. I just said we're on a floating rock. The floating rock theory. Just watching here. This is, I guess maybe we should have taken profit. I don't know. 15 points up on that. We were. Yes, at the VWAP. Let's see. Womp womp womp. Think we're going for the low room? I don't know, man. I mean, we had the data wick up there. I was thinking that we'd sweep the low one more time. I was kind of thinking that room, and I tried it a couple times. Max says he thinks it's long as well. VWAP bounce there. I don't know. On the ES anyway. Ah. Lower high, lower high. What up, Bashar? Will the account get terminated before I get to the signature on APEX? The renewal date is the 25th of November, but instead of purchasing a renewal, I reset the account. I gambled the account and got 3K profit target today. I got the 12-hour warning today at 9:45. You should be able to activate it before you get the rebill. The rebill shouldn't be until midnight tonight, right? I think. Should I just get out, Treff? Or do we double down and add? Well, I tried to add. Nothing happened. Okay, here we go. I'm going to lock some in as we go here. I should wait for us to get above this wick to move my stop, but being that, yeah, I guess we will. Let's play it correctly. Get above this wick, we're going to move the stop to break even. At least on the one contract. Might actually... Let's see if we can go. Really struggling in this area. I mean, my intuition says this goes up, but the market's not really telling us that, right? Struggling in this area so hard. I know if I take it off, it's just going to rocket ship without me. But if I don't take it off, we could incur a pretty big loss here. So, all right, I'm just going to take the points at the wick here if we can get it. That's where I would go break even on the one anyway. So that would be 7 points. And then we'll go break even on the other. I'm going break even. It's got to go now. All right, there we go. Now we're blasting. I think we left, no, not quite equalized there. Two-minute look good. Yeah, I'm trying to hodl. I'm trying to. It's making it tough here. Gladiator theme plays in the background. Thanks, Lassie. Let's see if we can get that data high at the 95s here without getting stopped. You only need $25 now, down 66. Maxie says push. I mean, here's the thing. It's like we know 95 is going to hit. So if we take short profit, we're just going to, you know, kick ourselves later. But I do kind of want to lock something in. 68. We'll go. I mean, if we go 10 points, I don't know. I still think that might be too close. I want to see it just spike through there. If we can just get through the 90. I'm going to leave it at break even because I know it's going to hit 95. You should just be able to pass it same day, Bashar. One day pass. Come on, you dirty. Do not do me like that now. That's wrong. That's going to be messed up. I could have re-entered. I could have. I could just take my 10 points here too and just be happy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just kind of annoying there that it's messing around like that. All right, I'm going to trail tight now above that wick, because I want to see expansion. We don't want to see it stop at the 90 again. It should just pop right into the 95s. All right, we'll stop this out. That's all right. I could have just put my stop down here. This really is the best place for it. So if you're still in it, 76 I think is the best place for your stop. It's complete. Put a little 1 minute OB here, so that'd be the best place for the stop. I don't know. I left 10 points on the table there, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we left 10 points on the table, at least. And there it is. There we go. So that's the thing. That's like what I was talking about there. I know it's going to hit. That's why I was like trying to be a little more patient with it, but yeah. I am there, Yoma. No, I knew it was going to go. That's the thing. What up, Marissa? Have a good day. You're going golfing, $200. Let's go. Cheers. Nice job, Eddie. Yeah, the problem is, what up, Pine Tree? The problem is when you're on a 25K funded account, right? And you're up $475, like the $200 more would have been nice, but getting that account back to green. So it's just one of those things. I knew it was going to go there, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's no 7-day rule, Bashar. It's 1 day to pass on Apex. So I don't know why I shorted. Why did I short here? I literally shorted with equal highs above. I don't know why I did that. So stupid. Stupid. Anyways. There you go. We know where we should put our stop and we don't put it there. That's the frustrating part sometimes. Now she's going. Equal highs, just they don't like to be left. Synchro. They don't like to be left. Pretty heavy close here. ES did not hit the data wick though. All right. Appreciate you, Lassie. Let me know, bud. Appreciate you. I'm hungry today. I bought some chicken salad from from Sam's Club yesterday. Chicken salad. We're about to hit the macro. What happened to the weight loss journey room? Well, it turned into a weight gain journey. Yeah. Now, I've been pretty much holding right there about the 280 level. I do need to, I need to jump back in and do it. So I'm probably going to do I'll probably do the chicken salad for lunch. Yummy. I do still think we move higher, but it's reasonable to think maybe we retest the VWAP. We'll see. Rhythmic performance tab, not really. Yeah, we are in the macro 2 Bassett. Yeah, room. I need to start back doing it. I still think we're going up here, guys. I would wait for a little clean inverse. That short played out. Your stop to break even in your scale would be the wick right there. So this now makes this an okay play. And, we do have the SMT there. But I don't like using the data highs and data lows as SMTs. Pulled back into equilibrium on this pullback of this leg. So long would be fine here. It's not that obvious. I mean, we could still test the VWAP. We could still run that wick there. We'll see, but so we could still push lower here, but the ES looks like it wants to go. ES and Nasdaq kind of out of sync here a little bit. IBL 919. You sure from 970? You might run into the 940s. You might. Tough to say here. Tough to say. I don't hate it. You like the long from down there. You've been getting chopped in the mid to high range this week. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Like, you know, it could go short. I just think that the ES has to run that data high there and retest the 26. But honestly, this might happen too. ES might run the data high, retest 26, and it may only take us to there, right? And then maybe we get something kind of like out of there for a little short play. We'll see. We are in the macro, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Anybody else start their sell today? I'd imagine we're going to hear tonight from Apex when this sell ends. I'm hoping that we get a 90% off sale launched. That sure would be nice. Do you guys want me to post a video if they do a 90% off sale or not? Just post like a community post or something. Again, I'd be careful on this long here. We did sweep by side already. ES did not. You will just have to kind of monitor ES on this trade here. If ES hits the data high and we start to pull back, I'd probably get out early. The only thing I don't like about this trade, there's not really a clear break-even spot. 17 points to the internal. So, okay, Bob, we'll do that. Yeah, at least let you guys know. We'll see. I've decided not to trade my Apex accounts this week just because of the volatility. The lack. I mean, not that there's lack of volatility, but I don't know. I just decided to put it away till next week on the Apex and the Tradeifys. I am trading the Tick account. We're up $170 on it, so nothing crazy. So let's kind of see what happens here. Yeah, Trav, that's kind of what I've been thinking. Like, I haven't done that very well with it. So. We are on this funded account on the My Funded Futures. You know, we are kind of like right there at the target 26.6. So we're over 1,500 in profit. The problem is I had one day where I made 37 or 29% instead of 20%. So based on my math, I need to make another $300, $390 to get this thing to pay out. I guess I could try that today, but hit the like button, says David. You the man. Ugh. Ugh. So this is where I would be careful because ES is approaching that data high like at the same time that this is going to close. So while I in general think this is okay, I don't love the ES approaching the data high there because we very easily could push up, close, get a little wick, and then whoop. Yeah, ES, we're going to get one more push up because the ES did not grab that data high yet. Now, here's the thing. We could close above this. ES could break out and just go to the moon. I mean, after all, Mancini did say 26th 26 react, and then 38, 60 still alive. He did say that. Look at that dumpage. Nasdaq still, or ES still did not run the data high there. Now, I wouldn't hate this one. I think this one makes more sense than this one, just because we're much lower in the leg. I don't know. Tough spot here. I think this is at least a break-even trade, so I'm going to try it. That wick's my break-even spot. ES is approaching that data high. Didn't get there yet. Hold on. I think it's at least a break-even trade, so I'm going to try it. Watching the ES there. All right, stop to break even. All right, break even. It probably goes. I should have waited for there to go break even. And let's see if it would have been indifferent. Think I would have got stopped. I think I would have got stopped, but I don't know. He's looking for IBH for a clean plate, Emmett Smith. I think it still goes. I kind of feel like we pop here. I should have gave that a little more room. This is a decent play on the 30-second chart. I think it's a decent play. $992, buckle my shoe. All right, so that would have been, I mean, where we would have jumped in long there. Yeah, I think this still would have been a break-even trade. Yeah, because it didn't hit 10 points. Let's see. I think this pullback got me anyway, but I'm not sure. If it does close above here, that is a pretty decent sign. Nasdaq is behind the ES here. ES definitely looking stronger. So that could just yank us up, or that could just drop us down. Who knows? If I'm taking longs, I probably should be long in the ES since it is the stronger of the two. Push. Now, there we go. ES ran that. We closed above. This is kind of what we were talking about. A little bit what I was worried about. The lower play made more sense, though, to me. The lower play made a lot more sense. So if you're shorting one of the pairs here, then I think we should be shorting the ES. And like I said, or not shorting the NAS because it looks weaker than the ES. We do have an SMT now, so that's what I'm looking at River at. I mean, this is obvious, right? We got a nice break-even spot here, which kind of is a little further away than I like. A wick sitting inside a fair value gap down here, just above VWAP. We're in OTE on this pushback up of this leg, but we'll see. If we are truly bullish, then this holds, and we just continue higher. Yeah, I mean, the push into 21K is definitely possible. We don't know, really. Dun, 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 dun. A setup. Let's see. Did we sweep liquidity? We did sweep liquidity. Are we delivering from anything? Probably have to go to like the 3-minute. Nope. No, we did tap into the 5-minute. No, there's no gap there. There's a 2-minute gap. Yeah, I mean, it's probably, I mean, I don't know. I'd say it's like a B plus or an A. It could be an A. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Duh. Closed above here. Yeah, I don't know. I think we need one more push higher. We'll see here, though. What up, Unix? Just traded your funded Bulenox account. Got your first win on a funded account. Let's go. Nice job. Yeah, I don't know if this is an A. I would say this is like a B plus. Not really delivering from anywhere. Did sweep some liquidity. There's an SMT. Doing pretty good, Owlboy. We're green today on every account, I think. Yeah, trader on tilt for sure. Everybody did. What account am I on anyway? Let me see. $422. I don't know what I should do with the My Funded Future. Should I try to get another? I mean, like, you can only trade one mini on this. And I'm over the, I'm going to show you guys what happened. It's so stupid. I accidentally made $70 too much or something like that. Let me look. I made like $70 too much. And I think that's going to make me have to make an extra $400. I didn't realize down here on this day right here, I made $395. So I made $95 too much. I didn't realize that this thing had the 20% consistency rule, or obviously I would have just lost the $95. So, I don't know. We'll see what they say. I mean, at the end of the day, if I got to make another 390, we'll just do it. It's just one trade, but I was thinking if I can find a spot today to take it, I would. Does the 1 minute close below here? That is what we call a dirty close. 'Tis a dirty close. Yeah, I try to keep it tight there. Oh, that sucks, Fred. I've had that happen to me. Last week. All right, 10 seconds left on this candle. Kind of losing the momentum there, but oh, darn it. I did not mean to do that. How's the trading been? Going good, Alan. Going good. Going short. I mean, it would make sense. I'd like first to push through kind of like that 942 area. See if we can do it. Going lower now. Oh, I can't. Darn it. So stupid. I just realized that too. Can't make more than that. I don't know if they'll penalize me for making more than the $400 on the last day. It's kind of the only thing. So sitting at $395 there on that one. Again, I just took the fixed 20 or 10 points there on that. Really, the break even so far away, but this technically is a B plus setup. I wouldn't give it an A. It's close, but I'd say B plus. I still think it has a decent win percentage. So let's go, Amelia. Nice job. Did I trade the wrong account again? Did I really? Oh my goodness. I think I just traded the wrong account again. Did I? What in the world? 2037. Wait. Why is that only showing? I mean, I literally just took a... Alright, well that must be why. 984. Are there equal highs up there? Well, they are, let's see, a couple of sets. These are right next to each other. 994. I don't really see equal highs. 984. I mean, these are right next to each other. I don't count these, River Rat. I would not. Like, when it's the candle right next to each other, I don't really count those. I don't think they're as significant. So if you took this trade, there's your break even and scale spot. So your scale, 17 points, break even, scale, target 938, I would say. So we'll read this along with you guys. That's your entry there. Actually, it would have been a little less than 15. It would have been 15 points. $25 points down there at 938. You could target the low. I think you scale maybe half here, another quarter here, and then see what happens at the VWAP, and then scale the rest at the IBL. GDP tomorrow. Get your YOLO accounts ready. Does that invalidate the gap now, or is it still in play? No, it was still in play, John. As long as we continue with the momentum down, you know what I mean? It actually would have been better if we put it in OB here. It actually would have made this better. But if you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, Bulenox still 91% off, guys, if you want to help support the channel. Option 2 accounts are 84% off. Apex 80% off does end tonight. Hopefully they come out with that 90% off sale. That would be fire. So my funded futures 10% off the milestone accounts. Take Private Trader 40% off, $102 with no activation fee. No activation fee ever on my funded futures also. Tradeify is 45% off the direct, the sim funded accounts, guys. Profit Trade 90% off. And Tick Tick Direct, don't really know what Tick Tick is doing right now. I think they're 35% off, if I'm not mistaken, of the 100K Tick Tick account. Something like that. Making a huge throbbing node on daily volume profile. What up, Trev? Not 21,000. Look at there. There's your target. 25 points. There we go. Thing is, I was in this trade on my MyFunded Futures account, and then I realized I can't make $500 today. Then I'm over the consistency rule for today. So I closed it out break even. Tradeify just came out with a new sale. Yes, 45%. Yeah, nice job, River Rat. Trev. Here we go. Do we get an initial balance play, though? Maybe. We've done pretty good trading the Bulenox accounts today individually. So 499, 480, and 374. So we're up 933 on this one. $2,000 on that one. And then 734 on that one. So my fund of future is just a small win on these. Like I said, I exited that trade for kind of a small loss. I didn't realize the copier was still on, but is what it is. VWAP bounce here. All right, this is nice. This is pretty nice. All right, this is what I would call light bulb, guys. This looks very, very good. We're delivering from a fair value gap. We swept liquidity. We're in discount of the range. So if we close above on this candle, we have equal highs above here, equal highs here. Nasdaq, or I don't know, it just looks good to me. Nasdaq is the weaker of the two. This looks very good. I'm going to take this over here on my Tradeify, I think, or my tick. All right, I'm in. And stop will go to break even at this wick here, 958. This to me is a very, very good setup. No push yet. There we go. Stop to break even. This to me is the best setup of the day. This is an A plus setup right here. So it has all the things you're looking for. Sweep of liquidity, delivery from a fair value gap. We're in discount. Could be scaling here. We are approaching. Actually, that's an old inverse, I think, isn't it? Yeah, that's the short inverse right there. So even if I get stopped to break even here, I really like this setup. Nasdaq at the, or ES at the high here. Need to push through. It's at initial balance almost. All right, my stop comes up automatically at 15 points. And stopped out for 10. There we go. We'll take it. We shall take it. Nothing wrong with that, Fred. You break even too soon. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. So, what up, Nism? Yeah, that was a long there. That was a long. I think we still go. You got to think, if you're thinking of this logically, your break-even stop is in a good spot. We're sitting below this gap. So we want, if we're truly bullish and we're going to go up here, then this gap should hold, right? So it doesn't matter if we retest this gap. That's okay. Now, I'm trading this a certain way. I don't want it to come back on me once I hit 15 points. But we got to get through this previous inverse. And if this doesn't hold, then, you know, it's fine. It's just, you know, maybe it's the time of day. Maybe it's just bad price action, that sort of thing. Red Dayism, yeah, just keep it low. Just keep it small. We do have liquidity below, I agree. But right now, that's high resistance liquidity, in my opinion, because we've tested that trend line a few times and didn't make it through it. But, I mean, you still got, I mean, what'd you get on this trade? I mean, that's still a 15-point push up. Still great trade there. And really, honestly, if it's me normally, I'm probably taking it off at this previous inversion. Because that is going to act as a little resistance. All right, stopped out. Would have been stopped out break even there if I didn't take it. So I like taking the 10 points there. I think it's fine. But you can see we delivered from this gap. We're in discount, right? We held this gap. We swept this liquidity. So like mechanically speaking, does this check all the boxes? And that's what I look for, like when I'm looking for my best trades. Now, of course, not everything is 100%, right? But that V-shaped recovery off that's V-shaped off the VWAP. You know, you got a lot of confluences here that says this is going to be a nice play. That this is at least going to be a break-even play, right? That's what I kind of think about when I take these plays. So the only thing here is not, you know, time of day. There was an SMT. You had just a lot of factors there that said this would work. We are kind of in a wedge. I think somebody said that earlier. You know, you kind of got a little wedge going on. So we rejected at that trend line. That sort of spot. So anyways, that's all the things there. What up, Welsh? How you doing? Just jumped on the live stream, took a similar trade, nice amount of selling pressure that needed to drive. Yeah, I think so. Can you set Quantiler to move stop loss at +10? No, you can't. You can't, John. Man, like I wish Quantiler had more custom settings for their stop. They just don't. Their basic, all they have is a basic trail where the stop simply moves. Every tick that you go into the green, the stop moves one tick. And I wish they had more customizable things. That's why that's one of the things about Ninja. Like everything is so customizable. This is old school, but everything is so customizable that it's nice, right? So at 15 points, this automatically moves the stop to +10. I either get 20 or I get 10. I got 10, but I'm happy about that. I follow the rules. You know, we're up $580 on that account, so not bad. Traderfire Tick Tick Direct. Marco, I probably go with Tick Tick because you get more drawdown for the same amount of money, basically. For slightly more money, you get a lot more drawdown. You get 5K in drawdown as opposed to 2,500. So, choppy morning, your small green. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Tech T. So I'd probably go with Tick Tick for that. But Tradeify is a very solid choice as well. Tradeify does have the 45% off, which probably makes it cheaper. I want to say that probably makes it like $275, and I think Tick Tick might be like $360 or $370. So yeah, I guess for the $100 difference, maybe I go with Tradeify. But it's up to you. Depends on how you trade. If you want the more drawdown, if you want the extra drawdown, then go with Tick Tick. The nice thing is you can have 7 accounts with Tradeify, which is nice. And they did come out with that 25K, which is pretty appealing. So, I don't know. It's up to you. You can, Mad Moxie. How do you do it? Yeah, that's the thing, Tech-Teak. I'm using them on, I have to use them on, you know, as Trade-Evade accounts on Ninja, but it's not a big deal. You re-entered Fred. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a bad re-enter, but for evals, do I like My Funded Futures or Tradeify? Probably My Funded Futures, D. There's no activation fee. Patrick Whelan trend line limiting upside. It is, isn't it? Click multi, then toggle on the stop loss, put in the ticks. Multi. Multi brackets. Oh, here. He says click multi. Oh, wait. It comes up over here. No stop loss order set up. Press the plus button to create one. Okay, so if we go... If it goes 10 points. So let's go... All right, so what do I do then? So if we go stops that. Well, where does it go auto break even though? Enable trailing stop. Hit the anchor to trail it. Yeah, but that's gonna... Isn't that just going to trail it in ticks? We're talking about doing like an auto break even. Does it have the ability to do an auto break even? Take profit traders refusing to fix their mistake. People should be very careful. Yeah, I need to, let me send them a message right now. I keep forgetting. I got sidetracked earlier. Let me get on there and send them a message now myself, because let me make sure that account still is untradeable. Let's see, 2837. I think that was it. Let me double check. What up, Miss Health Freak? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know if this does auto break even. This just seems like it's just going to trail it behind. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong there. All right, 2837. You're so red, Nism. Yeah, the same problem last week with Bulenox. I will never use. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't fix yours, Bob. They did other people's. That's crazy. No excuses. Man, that sucks, Nism. Sorry to hear that, bud. I did not, Vince, get a free one. I don't know what account that was. Was that this account? Yeah, I have the 100K. Tomorrow will be better. Hope so, Nism. You'll do some research on the multi-bracket thing. Yeah, I'll see. I don't know, John, if it is. We'll see. It'd be cool if it was. I mean, like, I like the being able to move the stop automatically or whatever. So my friend just bought SMCI, guys. What do you think? He bought it at $34.49. What do you think? Yeah. I think he's in too late. He's at 34.50, 34.49. I think he's in too late. Auto break even change none to adverse. Stop loss hit that. I'll look at that Mad Moxie in a second. Yeah, I think he's in late. I told him not to buy it, but he don't listen to me. All right, Mad Moxie, let me see if I can figure this out. Multi-bracket. All right, let's see. Auto break even. Change none to advanced. Okay, we go to none to advanced. That's what we're trying to figure out. Okay, none to advanced. And then we hit the toggle, assume. Okay, here we go. Trying to figure this out. Okay, here we go. All right, this is it. All right, so yeah, you can do it. All right, nice. I like this. Okay, I didn't know you could do this. So we'll go at 60 ticks. It'll go break even. And we'll offset it by 40. I think that'll work. So that'll go break even, right? And then toggle activate trailing stop. Did I do that already? I did, didn't I? Yeah, right there. So then when you put this in, if your stop loss is at 40 and your take profit's at 80, then maybe you have to do the trailing stop like that, and it uses the advanced one. So then so once it hits 40 or 60 ticks in profit, it will automatically move the stop to plus 10. We'll try that if we find another trade. Scott, not great. Looks like right now I'm at about $1,000, so we're down about $1,000 on the account. I didn't have a great week on it. I broke my rules last week, or no, not last week, the week before. So, yeah, there's only one way to know if it works. I'm gonna have to take a trade. So maybe I need an eval for that. So appreciate you there, Mad Moxie. With all the information, all the Quant Tower information. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that either. Test it with 1 micro. Oh, good point. We could do that. 1 micro. We have to find a spot where we're actually going to be. Actually, we could just change this, though. We don't need to leave it. I could do... We'll just do profit threshold. We'll say 5 ticks. And it will move it to 1 tick in profit. How about that? And we'll see here. Oh. Did I not hit buy? Why is it not going through? It's not placing my order. I'm not hitting it again because I had that happen yesterday and then it showed up like 5.5 orders. Why is it not? I mean, it's not doing anything. Treff. Test no micros. What up, CC? Oh, no, I'm green, CC. We're green today. Yeah, I mean, we're always going to have red days, right? That's how it works. Always. Sometimes have red days. I've been struggling the last couple of weeks, though, to be honest with you. Why is this not placing my orders? I'm on the micros. You guys see that? It's literally not. It's not doing anything. Not yet, Lassie. I haven't heard anything yet. You made $9. Let's go. Nice job, Al. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't show any positions open. Why is it not letting me do that? What is the deal here? I mean, why would that have anything? That's his placing strategy. Is it because of this? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. It's not working. It's not even making a noise when I hit the button. Anybody else do that? Yeah, CC. We're always you're gonna have red days some days. This is how it is. But I have struggled the last few weeks, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna close my quant and reopen it. Find out what the problem is. This is this is my backyard. You guys didn't know that's my backyard. That's my backyard. No, we're not in anything. No. Profit threshold, 10 ticks. Break even. +5. I guess I should have did this. All right, let's try it. It's still not working. Anybody else having that problem? Let me see if I can enter and exit on my funded futures. Yeah, my funded futures works fine. Yeah, I do have the advanced already, Mad Moxie. Let me try it on my funded futures. All right, let's try it on my funded futures. Advanced. All right. So it worked. It did work over here. It worked on this one. I tried to pull it over, but it went too fast. So I got my, so at 10 ticks, it moved it into +5. Right? At 10 ticks, it moves it to +5. We'll go. I want to see here. Let's go, Lassie. Nice job. No, I didn't get liquidated. That was on all the accounts, Hamza. I don't know why it's not working, though, on those. Yeah, Mo, it's pretty choppy. All right, let's see here. I'm just trying to see if this works. So at 5 ticks, it'll move us into break even. Okay, so yeah, it's working. Awesome, Mad Moxie. Thank you so much for that. So it does work, guys. This is the setup. So your profit threshold is where you want it to hit in order to move. So for me, it's going to be 60, and I'm going to want it offset to 40. And apply to stop loss take profit server side OCO. And then you set up your stop loss and your take profit. And then it will automatically move the stop once you hit the level you want it to. So I don't get confused tomorrow and make a mistake and get mad, I'm going to move myself back to the NQ. Okay. So I think how I messed up over here is this one. It does say server side. $40. Okay. Advanced. I don't know why this one is not allowing me to place orders. It's not allowing me to do anything. Yeah, Mo, probably. That's most likely what's happening. I don't know what's going on with my Bulenox connection, guys. It's not allowing me to take any trades. Not allowing me to do anything. Maybe I'll hit 400K in profit and they close your account. It could be batch. You had a lot of lag. I wish I hit the 400K. No. No, my accounts are fine. I mean, like, these are the accounts, right? We're up 933, 730. And then the first one, 2000. I mean, they're active. I don't know what's going on. They must have something going on their end. It's the only thing I can think. I don't know. Let's check on that guy anyway. What was his? I don't remember his name, but let's check on him. I got him on my Twitter. See if he's giving any updates. He still just said 0 response. I think it. I don't know. I think it's been fine, Kofper. I've liked the. I don't want to call it the lack of volatility, but I like the, relatively small size for the stops. Being able to keep the stops relatively small. TPT. Yeah, I mean, it's not, yeah, if you're a trend trader for sure. So if you're a trend trader for sure, but yeah, I don't think it's horrible price action otherwise. It's so weird how ES is at the highs, guys. ES is at the highs. Nasdaq is at the lows. Like, who's going to win? Yeah, Josh, this is weird. 20,000, not 20. Yeah, we're bouncing right off that area. What time is it? Rip it up here into the 50s. Do we at least test the 58s? We'll see. ES pushing through the initial balance high there. It was a nice rip up right there at the kind of top of the hour. Not top of the hour, right into the lunch macro. Right into the lunch macro. Can it continue higher here? Interesting spot there holding up at the EMAs. You just pop right there. We push into the 50s for sure. If we get right through that, I think that's the 9. That's the 21. All right, see if it rips through there or not. Test the 60 here. ES pushing up there as well. Hey, let's go. Suck the Vel. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. It looks like you could do that in 2 steps if you wanted. 20 ticks move to break even, and then 60 ticks move with that track further movements option. Interesting. We saw some pretty decent moves last couple of days. Yeah. We do have the FOMC at 2 also, so. All right, can it push up here? Can we go into the 60s? Let's see. Can we get pushed into the 60s? I don't know. Kind of got some low resistance, well, seems like. Kind of retesting that trend line. I think the 60s probably makes sense. Anybody take that long? Oh, what happened? Let me see, Neil. I'll check. Let's look together. Why not? Tomorrow. There's the 60s. I did take the long, but I moved my stop too quick. Got stopped break even. We have 830 durable goods, 3-star, red folder. GDP at 830 as well. Initial jobless claims at 8:30, so pretty big news there at 8:30 tomorrow. 9:45 Chicago PMI, so tomorrow is a red folder day. 9:45 Chicago PMI, 10 a.m. PCE, and then crude oil 10:30. Yeah, pretty big news day tomorrow. 7-year note auction at 1. Atlanta Fed GDP at 1 as well. Yeah, pretty heavy day tomorrow on the news. Look at this thing go. It's 3 accounts. No, wait. Is it 3 or is it 5? Tech T. Anybody know if Tick is 3 or 5? I think it's 5. But I could be wrong. It might just be 3. Yeah, Fred, that was a nice VWAP sweep. Yeah, it's $1,000, JP. So basically on the 25K, you got to get to 26.6 to take out 1,000. And on the 50K, you got to get to 53.6 to take out 1,000. So 1,600 in profit. Or I'm sorry, 2,600 in profit. I said that wrong. 2,600 in profit on the 25K to take out 1,000. 3,600 in profit on the 50K to take out 1,000. I think it's Tech T. I think it's 3, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look. Man, the Nasdaq is just so much weaker than the ES here. Yeah, it's pretty bad equilibrium. There was one good trade here. Like this, I did jump in on this trade off this inverse here because that momentum right there was insane. And I was supposed to wait for here to move my stop, and I didn't. I moved it here, and it pulled back and stopped me out. And then blasted. I would have took it in front of you guys, but I was... These accounts aren't working for whatever reason. Nvidia, yeah. Nasdaq just looks so much weaker. Oh, here we go. Little pullback there. That's interesting. Can we push back into the 60s one more time? Let's see. Holding up here at the 50 EMA. Our ES is at the initial balance high right now. Pushing up here. See if she can go. Retest the 65s. Max over here looking out the window. He said, I'm going to hit you with the bark. Yeah, me too, Treff. I took the long. How do you think the NAS is looking, or the NVIDIA is far more tradable? Yeah, I took it off at 960. I just took my 5 points. Nothing crazy. I can't get too many. I don't even know, what am I at on this account? So yeah, I can't really make more than $300 a day on this account. So, you know I could have went $50 more, but... So we'll need one more $300 trade tomorrow or whatever in order to get that account to pay out. Oh, let me check the other My Funded Futures account. Oof, it's at $100 on the dot. All right. Oh, that sucks, Clarity. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Oh, let's see what they said. Doing pretty good, Slim Trady. How you doing? Yeah, we're barcoding. I mean, there's no doubt about it. There's some range plays here. I'm asking them. I need to check that take profit trader. Let me find it. Here, I'll look at it right here with you guys. Because I was in a trade on Friday. Let's go to the 15-minute. It'll be easier to find that way. What day was Friday? November 20. See, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago? The 20th? What day was Friday? There's a big difference of commissions, higher trading micro. Yeah, I don't know why, but there is. What was Friday? Let me look. 22nd. Yeah, so it's right here. So you can see I'm in this trade. Yeah, we took a lot of scalps Friday afternoon. So I'm in this trade here. And it stops me out at 4 p.m. on the dot. So let's go to this 9:20 or 11:22. I mean, if I hit the daily loss limit, whatever. I just don't think I did. That's what they're saying, is that I hit the daily loss limit. I'm pretty sure I was very green on that account that day. I think I was up like $1,000. So you can see I entered long here, right? I mean, I guess I don't know what that is. I don't know. It took me out of the trade here at exactly when we closed. So if we were long there and we were up 22 points, we're up $1,000. So 23, we'll just call it 23 points of drawdown. And we were in two minis. So that's 440. So that's 880. And we were up $1,000 going into this trade. And we ended the day up like 900. And it took me out. Yeah, it was 4 p.m., Gabriel, but you're supposed to be able to hold till 5. Happened to me once with Apex, got stopped in profit. Yeah, the problem was I was up $1,000 when I entered this trade. So there's no way I hit an $1,100 daily loss limit, even with 22 points of drawdown. So I don't know why they're saying that. Not sure why. I don't know if I added a third here. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, they're going to be open tomorrow, Warrior. Can I go back to... Oh, I can go back to account performance, right? Let's do that. Where is account performance? Here. Maxie, come on, man. Chill. 28. Did I give her the wrong account number? No, I didn't. Let's see. What was my P&L for the day? I don't even know. Why does it not show me that? I don't know. I can't find it. Oh, well. What'd you say, Room? What'd you ask? I don't know. If you reach 1,500 on a take profit trader PA, can I take out all of it? No, you can't. You got to leave it in there. Oh, yeah, loot. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm trying to get, that's why I wanted to set that up like that so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, Room. So if you make $1,500 on the 25K, anything above that you can take out daily. But you got to remember, it's got to be at least $250 or they charge you a fee. Kind of glued to the VWAP here. ES finally kind of selling back down. Let's see what Mancini said about this. We got 3 minutes left in the macro here. Organized basing underway in the ES sets up next big trend leg. As per last night's newsletter, 60.27 to 98's magnet is the new consolidation range. We hit 27 high of day exact. Let runners go. 38.46.60 above when ready. 6,009 is weak. 92 to 88 is support. It's intraday trailing in the PA account Room. It's end of day in the in the eval, and the daily loss limit does kill the account. So, okay, so that's only withdrawn from the wallet. The fee that you have to pay if you don't take out 250 plus. Is that right, Alex? Then how do you get the withdrawal if you're not doing it from the wallet? I don't know. So a normal withdrawal would be fine. Is what you're saying? Yeah, this is weird. Something's going on here because what's going on? I don't know what's going on here. Daily loss limit. I don't know what it is on the 25K. It's probably like 500 or 600. I'll have to look. Something's going on with my Quantower. I cannot place trades on my funded futures now either. Anybody else having this problem with Quantower today? Room, I don't know. I normally just hit the daily loss limit. Yeah, I know the camera's off. But something's going on here. It won't let me place trades on my funded futures anymore either. It's literally having the same problem. I was trying to take a little stab long here. It's not letting me place trades on anything. And I'm not sure why. Even if I turn the stop off. Nope, now it let me do it. All right, so it must have something to do with that stop thing. Not letting me place trades. As I turned that off and now it's working. It's weird. Yeah, I tend to agree, Bob. I wonder why that is, though. Why is it not allowing you to do it like that? I don't know. Well, let me take a trade still. Oh, well. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I just don't know why it's not working. That was on 1 micro, guys, so I lost 20 bucks. We hammered that with 1 micro. Oh, you had a trade on Cofper? Yeah, there's no updates that I know of. No updates. It started doing it after I messed with that bracket thing. I'm not sure. Let me try to refresh the chart after that. Maybe that'll do it. Nope. I don't know. It started after I started messing with that bracket thing. It wouldn't let me do it. Doesn't make any sense. Like, why is it doing that? I don't know. It's weird. Now it's working on Bulenox. Bulenox wasn't working there for a while either. I don't have any notifications. What do you mean, notifications? Event log. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I have that up there. But it's not. I don't have anything on there. There's no notifications. There are none. It won't let me do anything. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Trev, I may take it on... I don't know if I love the short, though. I don't know. We'll see. We bounced here so many times, right? I have no idea why it's doing that. No clue. Oh, well. I don't know what's going on with it. What up, Nordmark? Right-click toolbar, general settings, control center, check notifications. General settings. Control center. Notification center. It says I mean, it doesn't even show that I tried to place the order. It's the problem. So yeah, that's not even showing me that I tried to place the order. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's working over here now where it wasn't working before. Something's messed up. I just don't know what. Oh. Yeah, I have an inch trader up also. I don't understand why it's doing that. It didn't start doing in the style. I started messing with this bracket thing, so I'm not quite sure why. That might have had something to do with it, but who knows. Informational section. I don't know what that means. Just keep saying Pong, send message ping. And then down here it says trading authorization, and this keeps going on. I don't know what's going on with it. I have no clue. I don't know what any of that means. Refused. Says account is disabled. So I don't know. We know the account is not disabled. I wonder if it'd work with one of these other accounts. Bull Bear in the house. I was kind of holding the VWAP here. Check and make sure the connection is active. Let me see. Celebrity Rat Lord in the house. Celebrity Rat Lord trades in the house. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. Rat Lord, it started doing that after I messed with this placing strategy. It did that on Bulenox, and then it, I don't know, when I turned it off, it fixed itself. So, I don't know what it is. I kind of want a short here, though. Can we get in a short? Oh, so that account, see, this is what I was talking about with My Funny Futures. They did this last time. Okay, so I see what happened now. Now that account is gone. You remember I told you guys that account is now gone. Look, it was 3.7. So 3.7 is now gone because technically I hit the profit target. The problem is I'm over the, I guess I'm going to have to message them, because I'm over the consistency rule. So they're either going to have to just pass the account that way or give it back to me so I can take some more trades. So that must be the problem with that one. That's a little weird. You sure did like the warm weather and sunshine down in Tennessee. Where are you at, in Washington? Yeah, it's a little, it's actually not bad here today in Georgia. I haven't stepped outside yet, but what are we doing here? We're just chopping. We're just going to chop VWAP. Negative 16 degrees in Alberta. It's a little warm. Rat Lord's in Tennessee. Bull Bear, he can tell you what it's like there. I think, is it, do they have some snow there? I think Rat Lord mentioned some snow yesterday or the day before. I rewatched Rat Lord's stream after the fact. I'm pretty sure you mentioned some snow the day before yesterday. Light snow. What are we getting here? Are we getting an initial balance play, or is this thing just going to chop right here at the VWAP? Oh, that's weird, Pine Tree. I know now they take the account away from you as soon as you pass. But the problem with this account, I did hit the profit target, but I was over the consistency rule. So I don't know what they'll do with that. London high, we could. Yeah, loot, we'll see. I mean, we're very, very choppy here. So yeah, I took the account. Like I said, I passed it. I hit the target. They did this last time on one of my other accounts. So I hit the target here, right there, you can see. But the problem is we had a day where we were over the consistency by 3%, 23%. So the question is, are they going to pass me anyway, or give me the payout anyway, or are they going to make me make $300 more? That's what I was trying to do, was just make the $300 more. So yeah, so I guess we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and jump on with their chat team right now and see what the deal is. Once you get to 52.6, you can withdraw $2,000, or is that wrong? No, they have, it depends on what account you have, D, but the starter account is 5 $100 winning days. And then you can take a payout. Going good, DA33, how you doing? Yeah, loot. We don't know, right? You're short 956, Gabriel. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Let me jump on with them here. I don't really know. Let's see. Chat with us. Bye, CC. Yeah, it could be. So. Bulenox 45%. The way I understand it, only matters when you pay out. Requesting the biggest profitable trade should be under 40% of total account balance. So Polk, basically how it works, it's not based on trade, it's based on trade day. So the largest trade doesn't matter. So it's your P&L for the day. So if you accept a loss, let's say you take a $500 loss, and then your next trade is $1,000 and you're up $500. That's the only number that matters at the end of the day, is the plus $500. So if you're on a 50K account, you can't make more than 40%. Now we're talking about minimums here. So if you're looking to get a payout on a 50K account, which means you got to make $3,600, then you would take $3,600 and multiply that by 0.40, and that will be the maximum amount that you need to make in any given day. Now that's $1,440. Now you can make more than that, but that just means that you have to take your balance higher before you can request a payout. So. So, anyways, you blew the my funded today that had 3K in it. Oh man, that sucks. Take profit time. I'm not taking any setup right here. I think we're kind of just chopping around. There's nothing clear, right? Not anything clear. If I had to like a lean here, I would lean long. But just because of the ES holding up at the highs there. But so yeah, I would probably be looking for longs down here. Yeah, no worries, D. Yeah, that certainly sucks. Take profit, Tom. Man, it's it's tough when you're in profit. I mean, even when you're not in profit. I mean, you get a funded account and you blow it, guys. Like, I still do the same thing. I blow the account, man. It puts me in a bad mood for the rest of the day. Yeah, we do have FOMC minutes at 2 o'clock. So you might just get this VWAP chop kind of grind action until then. Mark's not move, wouldn't rate leagues. Let's go, John. Yeah, I'm probably got to leave in just a couple of minutes. We're going to take our son to get his first haircut. Yeah, Kieran, you could use that. It's just not a lot of momentum here. So that's all. Not a lot of momentum. I mean, this is a decent looking candle. I mean, you do have equal highs up here, I guess, at 960. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Amelia, we have he's 19 months old. So yeah. You have any PA with profit trade? Not currently. Not currently crypto. I blew those. We blew those to smithereens. Might try this on a micro here. Actually, we'll go make sure we are on micros. We are. We'll go 2 micros. I'll take 1 off at the internal here. That's really your break even. And then we'll target 1 up here. The stop to break even will be where the first target gets hit. So, nah, they're not older yet, Amelia. Not yet. I mean, they're not young, but they're not older. He's the one. He's 18 months. The other ones are all 21, 16, 15, 13, 13, 10, 7. So on and so forth. You don't want it to stop here. You really want it to just push right through that 60. ES is an initial balance high, though. Although it's kind of been glued there already today. LRR too good. The old Patrick Whelan trend line. The PW trend line in the house. You only have $2 to draw down. I'd say that's probably blown. You can set it up on a news event. See if it just picks you up and runs, but most of the time it won't. Most times, as soon as you enter, it'll just blow it. So let's see. Back above here. Technically, I'm supposed to put the stop in above here, but I'm just going to wait for it to hit the 60.25 if it does. And go from there. Again, we're in this trade 2 micros, guys. Not in large size here. This is a funded account, but you like to enter after half the red candles. Yeah, we had good momentum here up. I just hate that it came so close to the break-even stop and then pulled back. Yeah, still hanging out there at the initial balance high. We are in lunchtime. We do have FOMC at 2, so we'll see kind of what happens. Kind of want the ES to hold that 26 level there. I think they're paying at Private Trader. As far as I know, they are. They might be a little behind. I think they were a little behind. I don't know if they caught up, but I did see people getting paid. But as we know, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Why you got to be like this, market? Why can't you just go and hit this first target and I could just went break even? Why you got to be so rude? I mean, so sweet, so nice. Why you got to be so sweet and so nice? You got to be, I mean, no, you have to be sweet and nice. Hit the target. We appreciate it. Yes? You're long here 15 ticks. Set of equal highs at 923 and 919. Equal lows. Yeah, I suppose. All right. This needs to go in the next candle or so, or I'm just going to kill it. I'm over leveraged here, 2 micros, so I don't have the patience to deal with this. Completely over leveraged. That's a joke. If you didn't know. Oh, we're getting the Patrick Whelan trendline break here. Close above here. Close above the high. Get the trendline break and push through the highs. All right. We should go stop to break even now. I'm going to want to wait for it to hit the target, though. All right, that's interesting. What happened there? I was about to say, like, what? wondering if you're on Hush Stream? Yeah. Exactly. You're like, micros? Who does this? ES is approaching the highs here. See if we get the push into the 70s. Rip it. Rip it. I feel like I'm up $200 and then I look over and I'm only up $12. Can we get to that wick up there? Relative equal highs up there. We'll see. Got to trail these gains. That's right. Got to lock them in. Lock in these baby gains, as Jay likes to say. ES approaching the high. If we don't hit the target here and the ES breaches the high, I'm going to just take it off. I don't think they do a speech today, Bull Bears. Just the minutes. Just the minutes. Might just take this. Let's see. Should hit. Hey, yo, winner, winner. Plus 200 most and $50 on the leader account. Yeah, that's what it's crazy, isn't it? The copiers. All right, what account was that even on? 4421. So yeah, we're up $526 on that account now. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even remember what they did, Bull Bear, to be honest with you. Nice job, Fred. Nice job. Yeah, I'm waiting on them to, because I asked him, like, what happens? He's like, oh, you haven't passed the account in the dashboard yet. Right? Available draw. I don't understand. Yeah, I guess the dashboard maybe hasn't passed it yet, but it took the account off my... I can't trade it, basically. Last time they did that, they just went ahead and passed it. So we'll see. You're more confident with your short than I am with my longs. See, that's the thing, trading for science. Like, I hear people say that. I don't know why it's weird. It's weird to me because, like, I trade the shorts and the longs the same. Like, I literally have no care. Like, I don't know. I don't feel a difference in a short versus a long. I feel that it's a trade setup. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel a difference in the two. So, I don't know. But I have heard people say that before. They're like, oh, I don't feel as comfortable shorting, yada, 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 as I do longing. But I don't know. I've never had that. Never had that happen. I mean, I can understand why that might be the case, but about 2 accounts, 1 short and 1 long. Your short outperformed the longs. Oh. Being too comfortable is often the bad sign. That's true. Oh, man. Send the picture to Patrick Whelan. Second best setup on YouTube. Yeah. One got past was the short, and the long one got failed. Yeah, that's the expected result, right? Yeah, we are coming up on the macro. Co-pair short. Co-pair, I mean, like, the only problem I have with the shorts is, like, the ES is so bullish. I mean, it's just so bullish. It makes it very, very hard to short. Very, very difficult. This feels like Asia. Yeah, it's very, very choppy. You can find spots that make sense, but it is hard. It is definitely hard. All right, here's the question, guys. What do you think? So you see we're struggling with payouts this month. We're struggling, right? We only got $500. I didn't mean to download that. I was trying to, like, close it out. How do you close it out there? So this account here, we are over the threshold. Today will be our 5th $100 day, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then today we made 130. So the current balance is, where's the balance? Oh, so we're going to be at $800 balance. Now I can take the payout for $800. I can take $800 and just blow this account. Or do you guys think we just stick to $500? We just stick to the $500 for the month and don't worry about the payout and build this account up larger. I don't know. What do you guys think? Little boner candle to the upside there as we're touching the macro. So build it up. Yeah, it's the problem is, this month we are having a very tough month with the payouts. I've accepted the fact that if we take the small payouts, if we take the 25K milestone, that's $750, and if I took that $700 out of that account, that puts us basically at $2,000 for the month. Otherwise, we could just build the account, save it for next month, and worry about it then. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Fred, the problem is the account would be blown because we could take the entire amount out. We would take the entire 700 out. So yeah, I don't need the money, Bull Bear. I'm fine without the money. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate you guys. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble this month, right? So only making $500 in payouts this month. Oh, it hurts, but you know. Thanks, Fred. You the man. Yeah, Bull Bear, it's put me in a spot, and I'm not going to blame them for my trading over the last 30 days. I mean, like, it's mentally been a challenge, but you know, it's my fault that I'm the one pressing the button. So. Yeah, Bob, for sure. So first payout max is 1,200 on 50K my funded. Then after that, your max moves to your stop moves. Yes. So your stop moves up to basically the starting point to where the drawdown is. Right now, so that account right there is up $776. And then the other account is at $1,696 in profit. That's the milestone account where you're supposed to, you do it in stages. So I'm still in stage 1, but the account is up 1696, you know, and the target was only 1,500. You see, there's the target. So I've met the target. The only problem is, like I said, minimum trading days, I met that. Profit target, I met that. The account balance. The problem is this day here, I made 23% instead of 20%. So I don't know if they're going to make me make $300 more. That's what I'm trying to find out now, or if they're just going to give me the 750. I don't know. No, I have a couple of evals as well. Let's go, Bob. Oh, that was your biggest payday and you didn't get it? No, never mind. That sucks. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and lock it down here, guys. We're green. I'll kind of run through the accounts with you guys. Bulenox 526 on this funded, 374 on that funded, 442 there, and then my funded futures. Obviously, you guys saw the other one that we were up a couple $100 on. 105 on this one, 110. These are evals, 110. They're in drawdown. I think one of them's not in drawdown. This one's at $1,500 almost. But that's it. That's the only accounts we traded today, other than the account from Tick Tick Trader. We're up $580 on that one. So that's it. Frank, I try to take most all the trades on the IFVG model, but sometimes sometimes I think trades. It just depends. So just depends. I would say probably 85, 90%, something like that. Apex restrict more. Yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I'll let you guys know what happens with the My Funded Futures milestone. We'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. If you guys are green, lock it in. FOMC at 2 p.m. Don't forget that.